This meditation is really about how body pain can speak. Body pain will alert you to what's going on in your inner self or your true self. And it can bring you to a place of real peace, real presence, and your body can heal after all the stress. So just make yourself comfortable. Please, if you wish, listen to the talk first. But just step back as though you're going to watch a television screen. And for those who, please use the language that you feel comfortable with. Love, wisdom, truth. For me, there's the spirit of wisdom, love, truth, justice. Could be God, Jesus, Holy Spirit. I'm going to use the Wonderful Counsellor because he does the counselling. He will reveal. And just go with the flow with what you feel comfortable with. No resistance in this meditation whatsoever. So as you step back and look into your mind's eye as though it was a television screen, I'm going to ask that you just be open to listen and accept what comes. Wonderful Counsellor, I ask you to show everyone here where the pain is that you want to heal today. Could it be in their mind, might be in a memory, it may be in their bodies. Focus on what comes up. Just step back and Holy Spirit, spirit of wisdom and love, bring into everyone's mind's eye or make them aware in their body the area of tension or pain. And when you have that place or that memory or that situation, it could be darkness. That's just a memory that has been overwhelmed with darkness, and I'll explain that later. Just slip into the darkness and listen, or the blankness or the greyness. All of that's part of your memories, your cellular memories. Slip into that now. And now listen. And the Wonderful Counsellor will reveal everything. Wonderful Counsellor, as a result of that pain or situation, memory, tension, what is each person here feeling? The feelings will begin to help dissolve it. What are the feelings? Listen to the feelings that come into your mind and accept them. You might feel angry or enraged. Acknowledge it. Allow it to be, allow it to surface. It'll make you sick, otherwise allow it to surface. You may feel resentful. Allow the resentment to surface. Sadness. The feeling of despair. Feel it. Whatever the feelings are, feel it. Allow it. You are listening to your body, to your cells, to your memories. Listen. And Wonderful Counsellor, if anyone here has anger that's almost like rage or hatred, like ask it so that it can be released, so that part of them that's feeling that can be released in your presence for the good of everyone. What would they like to do to themselves or to others in that? Express it. Allow yourself a voice. Would they like to give them a shake? Would they like to give themselves a shake? Would they like to hit people on the head? Some like people want to murder people. Whatever comes to you, allow that to come up. It will begin to dissolve your pain. Express it in your mind's eye. Let it out. Otherwise it will be retained and it can make you sick. Let it out. yell at the people, yell at yourself, yell at God. I don't care. Just do it. Get it all out. Let the frustration come out. Otherwise, it will create pain, physical pain. Now, as you're expressing all that, look at that memory, because cells, if you've got pain, you will have gone into a memory, even if it's in the darkness. In that place, one of the biggest blocks in those memories is what we believe, and often it's a lie, but it's our belief. We need to discover it, and I need to ask the wonderful counsellor, in that pain, what is it that each one is believing or thinking about themselves, about life? Listen. Wonderful counsellor will bring it up. Listen to yourself. No more running. Acceptance. This is the way to dissolve pain. What are you believing? It could be, I'm an idiot. I'm nothing. It'll never change. It's hopeless. Just accept it. And listen. And in that space, I'm going to ask the wonderful counsellor to show you, if you have judged, condemned, hated others, your friend, yourself, or even God, your creator, acknowledge it. Just a wonderful counsel to show everyone, so that you can come to a place of peace and healing. Acknowledge it. Now, when you acknowledge that you may have done any of the judgment, condemnation, hatred, rejections of yourself, others, or God, or made death wishes, or made decisions that I have to be responsible, I have to be in control, I have to protect myself, I have to guard myself. All of that is blocking the very presence of protection, true protection. It's eternal. Just for a moment, I'm inviting every aspect of you to let it go, to renounce, let go of all of that. Acknowledge it and let it go. And let forgiveness from the one who was judged, condemned, who suffered unbelievable physical pain, but rose again, let that forgiveness flow through you to forgive. Forgiveness blocks otherwise, and you'll retain the pain. Forgive so justice will be done. Forgive yourself. Forgive God. Forgive others. Surrender everyone to the spirit of justice and truth and peace, the wonderful counsellor. Just let it go, let it go. You can always pick it up later, and more often than not, people do go back to their old habits and ways. Just for a moment, let it go, all of it. And particularly in the darkness or in the grayness or any memories. Remember, the cells create pain. And it's cellular memory. So stay with that. Now I want you to listen to whoever you relate to, whether it be truth, the spirit of truth, wisdom, love, justice, to Jesus, to the Holy Spirit, to the wonderful counsellor. Listen. Just give your Creator a moment to and listen to his perspective, his truth. Spirit of life, wonderful counsellor, what is the truth in each situation here that each person needs to hear? Listen. Just listen with love. Listen. Reveal to everyone the truth about themselves, about the situation. And as you listen, become aware of what you sense or feel physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Just be aware of the change as you listen to the truth from the wonderful counselor. Listen, be still, listen. And I invite every aspect of your personality, whether it be your roles of being in control. I often ask people who have been in control and responsible, because it's the only way of survival, to embrace every part of them, protecting, guarding, victim. I just invite the heavenly angels to surround every part of you, because you've been in survival and it's hard and it never works and it blocks. Come and listen. Come and listen. Just be present. Just the truth. Now, be aware of your body, particularly those who are listening who have had pain in their body or tension. Just be aware of what you feel right now. Notice if there's been a shift or no shift, which means you may need a little further assistance from the facilitators in Agape Encounter. Please ring us. Just be aware of what you sense, what you feel. And just for a moment, this is coming to me, this is so important. Just for a moment, allow just for a moment to feel what it would feel like if you allowed your Creator, wisdom, truth, love, to be first in your life before anyone or anything else, which becomes idol and they control you. He'll give you everything you ever wanted and more, but just for a moment, it feels like if you right now surrendered yourself into the presence of unconditional love and justice and truth. Just let go and allow that to be your focus so that you work together in this world. You learn to listen, to love, to wisdom, to the one who can go before you and with you. Listen. Now I gently, gently bring you back into the room, into wherever you are, and gently open your eyes when you're ready, becoming present and aware to yourself and conscious of how you feel. Some of you may have got completely and utterly stuck, totally lost in your head, lost in the darkness, lost in the pain. That's where we've had experience for 20 years. Please, please make an appointment and we can help you further if you wish. If you wish. So I thank you for listening, and we're just going to end the recording that you can always come back to on Agape Encounter YouTube.